Hi, Ron Brookman here from Dwell Ministries with a few tips on how to let go of worry. I was hiking Camino Ignaciano in Spain towards Barcelona alone when I became terribly lost. I'd taken a bus from Alagon, where I was staying the night, to Zaragoza, but I didn't note the bus number to return. I took a wrong bus and 3/4 of an hour later found myself in an unknown town at nightfall. I found a sign to Alagon, 21 kilometres away. There were no taxis, there was no bus, there was no way of getting there at night. I was super worried. I had no option but to walk to my hotel and bed for the night. So, setting out in the dark, I realised I had no water, no map, but a load of worry, panic even. I estimated that I'd arrive at my hotel at about 1 a.m. if I just kept walking. I decided to hitchhike. For over an hour, cars just whooshed past me. My worry catapulted. Exhausted and in despair, all I could do was press my worry into the Lord and keep going. Life is full of worries, isn't it? Whether a unique situation like this one, or financial stress, health issues, work-related challenges, relationship fractures, feeling very insecure, or a myriad of other assaults on our inner peace and confidence. We feel stuck and can see no way out. To escape worry, we could reflect on the fact that it said 85% of the things we worry about never happen. That may calm our mind for a short while, but we need a deeper solution. Often, like in my situation, we worry because we're already in the pit. The darkness that night, the threat of foul play, no water on a lonely road made my worry worse. And that's the thing. Worry looks at the situation around us. It's the things from outside that erode our peace and confidence on the inside. Jesus said, "In me you may have peace. In the world you have trouble, but take courage. I have overcome the world." John 16:33. Indeed, I needed to do as Jesus said, to take courage. So I did. I committed my situation to Him. Lord, help me. Give me strength. Protect me. Get me water and get me home, Lord, was my prayer. Taking courage casts our worries onto Him and trusts Him in the midst. That's the courage. You see, worry undermines our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. It often leads to anger, tears, blaming others, self-pity, or addictive binges, which further sap our energy. Angry with myself and angry with the Spanish that night for not speaking English, my blame shifting, and I was getting lost in self-pity. As I walked, my worry caused my feet to drag. It felt like I'd never get to my longed-for bed. Some advice when we worry is to go to a quiet, restful place to let creation's beauty bring peace. Well, that was impossible that night. And most times when we worry, that's impossible. The thing is to find that place in our inner soul, wherever we are, in whatever situation, and whenever we need it. We need to find the peace that Jesus gives us. A way to do this is to meditate on scriptures, such as what the Lord said to Joshua, "Fear not, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Or what Peter wrote in his first letter, "Cast all your anxiety on him, for he cares for you." Meditation enables us to see through the verse, to behold the Lord who gave the verse in the first place. It takes our mind from the worry to focus on the Lord, to center in him who is with us wherever we go and who does care for us. The antidote to worry is to center our faith on the Lord's faithfulness, his love, and his power to help. We turn fear into faith by learning to turn worry into wonder. Rather than being obsessed by worry, engage with Jesus, who invited us to abide or remain in him. He in turn abides or makes his home in us. This is the spiritual reality that we learn to rest in, to release us from our worries. It's much more than positive thinking, all will be all right, or endless problem solving. It's much deeper and more poignant than that. It is spiritual power released to us by the living Christ who abides within us. The question is, do we believe his promises or not? In the meditation exercise in the link attached to this video, I lead us through this. By breathing slowly and deeply, we slow ourselves down mentally to escape the rapid pressures that our worries drive us to. We say a breath prayer, inviting the Lord into our thoughts, feelings, and stresses. Then we meditate on particular scriptures to focus on God's power, reminding us that he has power to help us. And then we meditate on his great love for us as the reason why he will help us. Following 1 Peter 5:7, we cast all our anxiety on to him, depending on his care for us. And then we still ourselves and wait as we receive the peace that he promises us. God's peace may not change a circumstance, but it gives you comfort, hope, and calm within as it saturates your soul and fortifies your faith. We can't determine how the Lord will lift us out of our worries and bring his help. We simply trust him to do so, letting go of particular expectations. He will drop an idea into our mind if he wants us to do something. Back to that night. After 90 minutes of fruitless hitching, about 6 kilometres, my heart still trusting the Lord, looking to him, an old Hyundai pulled up alongside me. The passenger door opened and the man gestured me to get into the car. In broken English, he asked me where I was going and told me, "We will take you there." His wife and kids in the back seat were so keen to help. The windscreen wiper was broken, as was my passenger window, jammed halfway down. But this Romanian refugee family, which I found out they were, took mercy on me, going well out of their way to my hotel. As a matter of fact, 4 minutes after I got in the car, we passed a road to a town up the way, to which they said, "That's where we live." To which I said, "Well, let me out here. I'll walk the rest of the way." But they insisted to take me all the way home. We drove an extra 12 kilometres to bring me right to the front door. Their kindness was Jesus' answer and the resolution of my entrusted worry. You should have seen the look on their faces when I gave them a €50 note. They thanked God, I thanked God, we mutually thanked him. Interesting. The Lord used the poor, not the drivers of the flash cars that raced past me, to answer my trust in him. One way or another, he will do the same for you. To practice entrusting your worries to the Lord, follow the 10-minute meditation accompanying this video by clicking on the link in the top of your screen now. I trust that will be a help for you. Thank you for watching and God bless you. If you like our content, please hit like and subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to support us, then do so by using the link below. Thank you. God bless you.